Alright then. Welcome back. We've just started colonizing down here in Mexico. In the hopes of eventually getting to the point where I got a colonial nation down there, and we'll also improve the wealth in the Mexico node. The reason why I'm starting here is this is as far north as I can go without hitting the arid modifier, which is going to reduce settler increase by 3 per year. And I don't want that. In order to control the daimyos of Japan, a proposal of sunken kotai, or alternate attendance, has been brought up. It would mean that a daimyo would need to establish a residence in Edo and move periodically between Edo and his Han, typically spending alternate years in each place. The daimyo's wife and heir shall remain in Edo as hostages. The economic strain on the daimyo should make him unable to wage war, as he has to maintain lavish residences in both his Han and in Edo. Yeah, in this timeline it happens to be an Awa Aisu. Anyway, the Sankin Kodai should also be a military service, as each daimyo would be required to furnish a number of samurai in accordance with the assessment of his Han. Yes! That should speed up a bit of communication too. Superb. Yeah, tariffs are useless. I'll just grab some easy monarch points for myself. Really, trade is the reason why colonies are valuable. It's for the trade. And corruption is starting to rise again. I think it might be my own centralization. As well as, I think the burgers? No, they're not gaining influence. On the contrary, I'm the one that's continuing to gain influence, which is sidelining the nobles and their own corruption. It's literally just my centralization, so I should take efforts to... Aki shifts to kinky culture. It's not really supposed to do that, but I guess. Oh well. Or at least it's not my intention to just wipe out cultures, because they're all accepted. I don't really care which culture is which. There's also the fact that I went ahead and eradicated an entire culture off the map. The MEIOU culture, which was this entire island, it's now kinky culture. Yeah. Is that new technology? Yep. School teachers. I can now build manufactories. Okay. Because I'm not going to develop some of these provinces further. At least not for the moment. I'm going to have to save up to build this. Oh wow, that is a lot of money. Oh well, this will might even give me a major center of production in this city. That would be amazing. Of course, that's dependent on how much production. On the other hand, I think I'm ahead at least of. At least the burgers don't go around asking for privileges, because this is all they need, and I'm probably not going to give them any more. I might give them smuggling later in the future just to keep them happy. Or, well, I would allow them to have it up until the point where I can say, well, I've got a bunch of stability and I don't know what to do with it. which, from what it seems, is not going to happen anytime soon. At least of the last, well, several days of recording, as any indication on it. Very much looks like I'm not going to get any easy stability anytime soon. And with this, I think I will have reduced my idea cost by as much as I think I can manage, at least with the ideas I currently have available to me. I think I can build a road here. Yeah. With using as little money as possible. I haven't gone to war in ages. What else am I going to do with all that manpower? Yeah, I guess I forgot about that. Okay, I just hope the spy network doesn't die again. At least this time I've actually realized why I'm having issues with it at the moment, so at least there's that. Lowering unrest everywhere and increasing my tax income. Well, that's a good idea. Cough, cough. Ashikaga's embraced banking. And I've got enough money stored up to embrace it too. Well, it is actually quite... seems to be spreading all over the place now. Thanks to the whole nearby province's banking. It's gonna take another 10 years or so. But huh. Yeah, I need a manufactory in my capital. Okay, I can do that next month. Global Empire. I finally completed exploration ideas. Isn't that great? Right then. It's gonna take 19 months, but the local wealth is just going to completely skyrocket. The current production building has +1 urban production power for the first 160k, and then 0.2 for the rest. I've got over 400,000 population, so this makes it so that it's the first 200,000 population now produce 1.25. So for the first 160, it increases by 0.25. For the next 40, it increases by 1.05, and then for the rest, it increases by 0.1. This is a huge increase. I think it might even double goods production. I just hope this gets done. The Ionic Community is now large. Once it's all the way. 75.3% farming efficiency. Okay. We don't even have farming that efficient over in Japan. You know what, I'm actually wondering. Let's switch to trade map mode, select to special map mode. Purple and blue is what I'm looking for. Yeah, look at this. It's actually quite funny. I guess the nobles have been investing into farming efficiency over here in order because it's such a high autonomy level. I guess it's just making them bank. So as you figure, it's also really cheap to raise farming efficiency in provinces that don't have very many people in them. That might be just the city increasing it. Well, it's controlled by the burghers. The burghers are likely to only increase farming efficiency in their own provinces, mainly because those are usually, yeah, they need food in order to go to the cities, but they will stick to the cities with improving farming efficiency. Well, we've got a blue province over here, and it's at absurd quantities. Same down here. Yeah. Okay, that just seems strange. And over here. So really, the only provinces that are around the same level... Okay, there's also this capital. No, that's just 60%. 75%. Yeah, the only ones that come close to the level happens to be the southern coast of Iberia and the coastline of Tunis. Which just goes to show how weird farming efficiency is as an idea. I have to work with something. There's no way I can make this faster, and it's already got a huge amount of autonomy compared to Aki, which has 0, so... I'd much prefer constructing the road here. There. I think it hasn't updated the fact that it's no longer on board a ship. Oh well. I'll see you again tomorrow. Probably be declaring war on that Mesoamerican nation for colonies. Anyway, I'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, bye.